What's up, dudes? I'm the Dominicator, and in this video, I'm going to hypnotize you to become mindless. As in all of my videos, you'll be told to comment at the end while mindlessly hypnotized, so go ahead and log into an account that you can use for that. Mute any distractions, and continue when you're ready to get dominicated. Alright, dudes, this is one of those things where if I explained it to you in detail, it wouldn't be as good. After all, you're going to get hypnotized to become mindless pretty soon, so it won't matter that much, will it? But basically, if you're listening to me, you're not thinking. And if you're not thinking, you're mindless. And so, as long as you're listening to me, you'll be mindless. And if you don't listen, my words will slip right through and straight into your unconscious. And then you'll become mindless. Got that? Great, dudes. Let's get to it. Now to begin, I want you to focus on the pocket watch. Watch it as it sways back and forth and back and forth. Keep your sight completely focused on the pocket watch and try not to visualize anything else. If you do happen to drift off into a daydream, you won't even realize it, but for now, only keep your attention and your senses focused on the pocket watch. There's nothing else but the pocket watch. You may find that your breathing is already beginning to change and that you breathe naturally, deeply, breathing a deep and relaxing breath in and breathing fully and comfortably out. Now I want you to imagine that with each and every breath you are exhaling a thought. Each and every thought that you have is exhaled through your breathing. This gives you a pleasant feeling, which you find that you will like. And now I want you to pay attention only to the sensation of your breathing. Notice how the cool air comes in through your nose as you breathe deeply in, and how warm air comes out as you breathe out. And just notice the pleasant sensation of breathing in as your lungs fill up with fresh air, and breathing out as you breathe out your thoughts. And you like the way that your breathing expels your thoughts. And now I want you to notice and listen to the sound of my voice. Notice the tone, pitch, and quality of my voice, rather than the words I'm saying. A part of your brain will still hear the words that I'm saying while you listen to the tone of my voice. And as you continue to listen to the tone of my voice and the qualities that you like, notice that each and every word that I say slips right into your mind. And each and every word that I say pushes out the thoughts in your mind. And you might even find that my words are echoing inside your mind, and that any thoughts that you have use my words, and that any thoughts that you have are based on my words. And now bring your attention back to the pocket watch. Now, right as I said that, anything that you might have been visualizing was completely wiped clean, because your attention is focused completely on the pocket watch now. Watch it as it sways back and forth and back and forth. Keep your sight completely focused on the pocket watch. Watch it deliberately. Notice that it makes your eyes tired out and heavy each and every time that it sways back and forth. There is nothing else but the pocket watch. Watch the pocket watch and listen to the sound of my voice. All you see is the pocket watch, and all you hear is the sound of my voice. Notice that my voice has a very restful quality about it, and that each of my words tends to relax you. Notice the sounds that you like, and notice that as the pocket watch sways gently back and forth, that each time it swings that your eyes feel a little bit more tired and a little bit more heavy. And notice that all of my words are pushing all of your thoughts out as they replace them. And notice that all of your thoughts are completely locked down to your senses. And very soon, even the things that you see and hear will fade into the background as you drift into a wonderful and relaxing, mindless state of sleep. And you can feel yourself drifting now. Imagine that I am tying a special balloon to your mind, and that right now, even as you're watching the pocket watch and listening to the sound of my voice, that the balloon is going to fill with helium each and every time that the pocket watch swings, and with each and every word that I say. And it's beginning to fill up now. And as you feel your head becoming light and your mind beginning to lift up and separate from your body, the more that I continue speaking, the lighter and lighter that your head feels, and the further and further that your mind drifts away. And now your eyes are so sleepy, and your mind is so empty. Soon, I'll count from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, I'll snap my fingers and say the word sleep. And when that happens, that balloon will pop instantly, and all of the thoughts that you have in your mind will empty completely. All of the muscles in your body will relax all the way down, and you'll be in a wonderful, mindless state of sleep. Beginning with 1, lifting up higher, and 2, higher and higher, 3, lighter and lighter, 4, drifting up, and 5, sleep. Very good. And now your mind is without any thoughts in it at all. And now the only thoughts that you have are the words that I say. And even after you open your eyes, you'll still be completely and totally mindless. And you will very much like this completely and totally mindless state. In fact, you'll be completely and totally mindless for a few moments after you completely wake up. Slowly and surely, your thoughts will return back to you, but for now, and for a while after you wake up, you'll be completely and totally mindless, completely and totally devoid of any thoughts. And now I'm going to put a padlock on your mind. I'm going to tighten that padlock, and when it clasps shut, your mind will be completely locked. And when you try to think, you won't even be able to come up with a single thought. Soon I will snap my fingers, and when I do, that padlock is going to lock, and your mind will be locked, and you won't even be able to think any thoughts at all. And now I'm beginning to put that padlock on you, and now it's locked. And now try to think of something that you haven't thought about before, and find that you can't think of anything. In fact, the harder that you try, the more that the lock tightens on your mind. The harder that you try, the harder that it becomes to think of anything. And now you're completely mindless, and you feel so good to be just completely mindless and relaxing there in a wonderful, mindless state of sleep. In fact, the padlock on your mind gives a nice and wonderful feeling. You like this mindless state. You like being unable to think. And now soon I'm going to snap my fingers, and when I do, you'll open your eyes, but you'll be completely mindless. And when you're in this completely mindless state, you will leave me a comment that says, "I am your mindless toy master." And you won't even think about these words. You'll just leave a comment that says, "I am your mindless toy master." And you'll continue to feel very good and very mindless for the next few moments. And you will like this video because you like the wonderful mindless state of having no thoughts, and you like being unable to think. Now, I'm going to count from 5 up to 1, and when I reach 1, I'm going to snap my fingers, and those eyes will snap open. 5. The eyelids are becoming lighter and lighter. 4. Your body is beginning to wake up. 3. Feeling more and more energetic. 2. Eyes almost open. And 1. Eyes open. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and check out Dominicator.com to visit my t-shirt store or to schedule an appointment with me to get hypnotized. Catch you later, dudes.